The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adonis Medina, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Striding into the box, Tyler Cross. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Good job.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Ready now, Michael Hermosillo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Michael Hermosillo.
Let it rip here.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game.
Stepping into the box, number 21. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Jose Gomez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Here we go, boys.
From the belt, the pitch. On to second base, this could be 2. 1 there.
Out.
On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Digging in now, Tyler Cross. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, number 21, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Syracuse is out in front, 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it is. On a line to shortstop. So stepping in, Matt Vierling, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Vierling.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he reaches up and sends it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Mets lead it 3-2. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross.
Number 14, second baseman.
Hey, like you can right there.
Tyler.
Square it up.
Cross.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Syracuse is out in front, 3-2. At the plate, number 21. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
21.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. And their runners at the corners now.
Tyler Cross.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Gomez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mets lead it 3-2. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Victorious Iron Pig. 4 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jojo Romero, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Quinn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. Now at the plate, number 21. The average in the early season, not pretty for him, hovering in the 220s. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. At the plate, Jose Antequera. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a softly hit ground ball. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Tyler Cross. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go. Attaboy.
First pitch on its way. Into right field. That's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup down and away gives most batters problems. But trying to think the other way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
The 0-1 offering. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. One more look at a definite run saver as it strands the bases loaded. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. Now batting, Tyler Cross. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Tyler Cross.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away.
Hey, good one up there, huh? Get your pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Moniak. Here's a high pop-up. Therefore it is Cabrera. 1 away. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Tyler Cross. Here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
So striding in, Michael Hermosillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Right here, one time.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Segovia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here it is, the 3-0. And the runner's breaking for third.
Come on, get down.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a... Ready once again, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Hermosillo. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Number 7 over to his left. Stepping into the box, Tomas Nido. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Nido.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Syracuse took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Ariel Jurado gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Hunter Strickland hammers down the save, his third of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa. Dan We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Ryan Yarbrough will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler Cross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Stay hot up there.
From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Right there. You squared up on
that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Willie Adames. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Barehanded at his knees. Wow. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Cross.
The shortstop, Tyler Cross.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant moving to his left. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains 5-3. Into the box, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Joe Hudson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in, Tyler Cross. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And now a pitch on the way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Schwarber is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Rays posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Ryan Yarbrough takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Jose Quintana was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
Final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Yonny Chirinos will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Cross. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third.
Get out,
the relay, and he is in there.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yandy Diaz.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Cross. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. 8th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Now rounded to short. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tampa Bay leads this one 8-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tyler Cross already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So one away here in the Chicago fourth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Schwarber leads off first with one away. Up the middle, reined in to second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So one run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Rays 10 and the Cubs 1. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Tyler Cross. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
The 0-1 delivery. Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. The relay throw, and he's out at 3rd. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. In now, Tyler Cross. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Here we go, guys.
The 2-2. Hit out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
12-6 the final tally here. The Tampa Bay Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Yonny Chirinos gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kyle Hendricks was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Digging in, Tyler Cross. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, number 21.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Big guy. Good job.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Find me a barrel right here.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Batting third, the second baseman, number 8.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Runner.
He's running, and the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate.
Up.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now Tyler Cross.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Adios, pelota.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Digging in once again, Tyler Cross, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Now in the box, Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point.
Yandy.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rays strand just the 1. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. And here's Jose Peraza.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jose.
The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler Cross. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
No errors. They left 11.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. It's Red Sox baseball, and it's coming up next. Zach Godley, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One thing you get with Zach Godley, you get a lot of energy. You'll notice between innings, if he gets the last out of an inning, he'll be sprinting into the dugout. Good stuff, not great stuff. Upper to lower 80s fastball, 88 to 92. He'll touch maybe 93 on occasion. Good breaking ball. He's one of these guys, he wears his emotions on his sleeve. He's a really tough guy, and he loves to compete, and he's a solid pitcher.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now to the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jose Peraza.
A 1-1 home. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Cross.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Peraza is there. One away. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this defense certainly roll too.
One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays are out in front, 5-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyler Cross.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Lau, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Runner goes for second, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are in front, 5-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning.
Nobody down here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's right there. Second for 1. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 99.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate.
Here we go.
On the ground is short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Cross. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Let it fly right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be Willy Adames. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And he popped him up. Peraza onto the grass. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 6-0. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Peraza. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here now the 2-2. Cross waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 6 and the Red Sox 3. Digging in, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hopped up. Devers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs, closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Tampa Bay came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Tyler Glasnow takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Zach Godley couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. Nick Anderson wraps it up for the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Danny Salazar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matty. Danny Salazar has been a little bit of a strange guy to figure out. His stuff really plays. 3-pitch mix, great fastball, really good slider, and a straight changeup. The problem with Danny Salazar is he doesn't have command of his secondary pitches. If he has the slider and changeup command, he can be as good as anybody in baseball.
Now at the plate, Tyler Cross, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Devers gloves it. Throw on to first in time, one away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Play ball to second, 4. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. At the plate, Tyler Cross, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tyler. Drive it. Let's go, kid.
He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
So digging in now, Tyler Cross. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. So striding forward now, Yandy Diaz, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Martinez.
Go hard. Go
and it's off the green monster. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Settling in now, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hard on the ground towards short.
Run it out. Run it
out. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Cross.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and that one is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, number 11 for him on the season as they open up a 4-run lead.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Up next for the Rays, Tyler Cross. Here comes the first pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Striding in once again, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the second run will score as well.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going. Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
15-6, the final tally in this one. The Tampa Bay Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trevor Richards claims the win out of the pen, his first. Danny Salazar permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Colin Poche takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball.
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his base running skills.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Mets baseball starts right now. Noah Syndergaard is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 93 mile an hour sliders. That's right, sliders. His fastball, anywhere from 97 to 101 miles an hour. Power fastball, power slider, and a terrific changeup. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, keep it going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. Standing in, Willie Adames. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Willie Adames.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Striding into the box, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, how about Cano? How about that? Rays will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jeff McNeil. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full, all tied at 1-1. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Tyler Cross. He reached on a single in his first try.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the 3rd coming up, tied at 1. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
1-1-1-1.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tyler Cross. The pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Rays take a 2-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Tyler Cross will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nimmo is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Yanni Chirinos earns the win, his second. Nick Anderson earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game.